17 minutes after 7 with a look at traffic. Slow going because of a fire. I-80 at Madison. Traffic backed up to the Antelope Scales. Westbound 80 slow just a mile east of Reed Avenue. And another crash on the Causeway eastbound. Traffic backed up about to the town of Davis. To the phone now. Here is Dan. What's up, Dan?
Sean, good morning. This is a time when we should be really grateful to National Conservative Radio because most of them, I don't know if Gallagher is, I think he said he's not watching the convention. That's sad because he's been paid to do that. But everybody else is watching this nightmare, this freak show. And because I'm not watching any of this, I refuse to watch 1 second. There's no reason to watch any of this. I'll just look at the lowlights. From what the conservative media says, so to draw off of. But I'm not going to sit there and get lied to my face and get angry. There's no value in watching this so-called convention.
Thank you, Dan, for being so well-adjusted. Somebody has to be.
I have to be. I try to be anyway. Try to be. I've been following politics my entire life, something I'm not proud of. But
nobody made fun of you in school.
Oh, I was the target. I was the long target for being a nerd and a conservative and all the rest of it. I even had liberals when I was a child in school, and it was difficult to grow up. But anyway, I have never, ever seen such an awful start to a campaign. Now, I know this is not a campaign. This is a coup. But still, what they're displaying on the screen is not winning. You're not going to win any independent votes by this. In fact, think about this. By putting on this freak show, people that used to be Democrats that are now independents, this is why they left your party. This is why they left the Democrat Party, because they could no longer relate to what's being projected. So, again, they're on the wrong course. That's why you asked me yesterday, I was feeling a bit confident. This is why. And I'm not overly confident, but again, they have a tall order ahead of them. And they're not getting their job done. You had one of the lowlights I did see. There are no highlights to this. UAW President Shawn Fain pretending to counter, Hulk Hogan. When he tore off his shirt, which is his signature move. This guy's a retarded and idiot. You want to know why your cars are so expensive, or you can no longer afford a new vehicle? Blame Shawn Fain, and and they put him front and center as some sort of hero for the Democrat Party. Again, they're making all the wrong moves, and again, this is looking good for the Trump campaign.
I wish I could be as confident, Dan, because I never cease to be amazed at how low people can go.
Well, Democrats are setting the new low bar for virtually everything, and Republicans should be pounding on this fact that Democrats are saying, "Oh, we've saved democracy." Well, engaging in a coup is not saving democracy. Yeah. It's quite the opposite.
What are they talking about?
They need to be hammering this, and the only one who's doing that is Donald Trump. Whereas the rest of the Republicans, there's my old record again: the Republicans doing nothing during, the worst time in this nation's history. But it is frustrating. But it's surreal to see this coup. And Joe Biden last night, I'm surprised he didn't say, "Get off my lawn." It was kind of funny. I didn't watch it. I'm just looking at the recap of what he said and his demeanor. Man, he's bitter and he's angry. I don't feel a bit sorry for Joe Biden. I don't. These are the associates. This is his whole life associating with these sort of people. And now that they've turned on him, thrown them out the door, hey, it serves them right.
Well, that's what they do. They eat their own.
Yeah, if you deal with what's that? There's that phrase: "No honor among thieves."
Yeah,
he got burned. So hey, it serves you right, Joe. I really don't care what happens to you moving forward. But anyway, it's more entertainment than anything else. If you like that sort of thing, if you like freak shows and horror stories, train wreck. There you go. Just if that's what you're into, go ahead and watch the show tonight and the rest of the week. Meanwhile, you know what I'm doing tonight, Sean? I'm going to the A's game.
I thought you were going on Monday.
No, I wasn't able to. I got a ticket for today's game. $31 for not a front row seat, but a lower deck seat. So that was pretty cool. I'm going to try to go to as many games as possible. before they go to Sacramento, which I will see no games in Sacramento.
Nor will I. That's why I like to go see the A's, because you could get a good seat for a semi-reasonable price. But here, when they're here, there'll be no way to get tickets. I mean, that little stadium that they're going to be in is, that'll be sold out. Normal people like us, yes, we are normal, Dan. We won't be able to get tickets.
I want to see as many games before they leave Oakland as possible, so I'll see what I can do. Starting tonight.
Enjoy, Dan.
Thanks,
always a pleasure. I'll bet he peeks at the convention anyway. He can't help it. It's like a 40-car pileup in the fog. 7:22 now, 93 this afternoon with sunshine.